right, guys, here we are. What's up, guys? Look at these freaking beasts of cars. It's always nice to be able to park next to your friends, because you know they won't freaking ding your door. We got the Spider here, super sick. Let's take a quick walk around, guys, before I turn the car off and then come back. So 777, guys, that's the track decal, and you have the gold Arsenal cannon, but with the gold ceramic brakes, they go so well next to each other. What's up, guys? How are you?
Oh, we're gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah. Do you guys have your track numbers on yet? Track numbers? Turbo S, this is Jason. 720S, this is Christian. What's up, Jason? GT3 RS. The ZR1, this is a brand new toy. And the STO. Oof, these two next to each other are just crazy. Oh, it looks amazing. What a lineup. Typically you wouldn't see a ZR1 out here. What's up, man? How are you?
Good, how you doing, buddy?
Good. I'll have to grab a drink, come out and chill with you guys.
Nice car.
Thank you.
I hadn't seen it.
Come check it out.
We'll have to go for a run.
Yeah.
It looks good, man.
Thank you.
You're bringing a Polecat, right?
Yes. I can't wait.
Do you have enough? Have you put the miles on it?
I break it in on Tuesday at the dealership, and then I'm gonna put a swan neck wing on Wednesday, and so that'll be definitely
You got it
cool.
all right. You got it all
This is
done.
PPF, right?
Yeah, whole thing.
Yeah. So it's stealth. It's stealth.
The paint is also frozen.
Oh, the paint is
Yeah,
frozen?
yeah. So like,
Okay.
if you check out underneath the hood, you'll see the paint.
Oh, okay. Because mine are saying...
It's frozen paint.
Oh, yeah.
So you've already done this.
Yeah, the car's fully modified already.
My Mercedes is metallic black, but I have the stealth PPF, so it looks just like the car.
Where's Alex? Alex needs to hey, Carol.
This is, yeah, this is the...
Hey, Alex.
Let me show you how it sounds, because I already modified it without breaking it in. So I can't wait to see what the dealership says when I pull in.
Look at all the graphics. But you haven't peeled that yet.
No, I want to keep that on. I think it's a good idea to keep it on.
And this is the competition.
This is the competition.
I thought the competition didn't have back seats.
Oh, no, that does. The CSL doesn't have back seats.
The CSL, okay.
And the CSL is only rear-wheel drive. This is both all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah. Boo.
And then you can completely turn it into a quiet car, too.
With the... Yeah. What company?
SST is the valve controller. That's what they're called. And then the exhaust is called Mastery of Art and Design, MAD. A bunch of mad guys from the UK.
Alright, so what you got, man? Intake exhaust.
Intake exhaust. What's up, man? This is the driver of the group, guys. Where is this Sao Paulo yellow car? There it is. Thank you. It's intake exhaust, full PPF, ceramic coating, the tinting.
Dyna Stage 1 or anything like that? Or?
No, the car comes with 25 more horsepower. It feels a lot faster even.
It's competition, right?
It is a competition. Yep.
Take it for a spin.
The interior is a little bit different too.
I see.
It has a 12 o'clock steering marker and a flat bottom steering wheel, and then they changed the vent design and some of the interior lighting.
Did you put a screen on the
Yeah, like a phone screen protector.
Yeah, that's what I say. It looks
matte, because at night, like the glare, even during the day, but then at night it can be yeah.
For what, a week?
1 week. And then mud flaps, so if you're behind me on the track, yeah.
How do you have numbers already and everything?
There's a swan neck wing going on Wednesday. No one has that, so that's gonna be sick.
in 1 week you're like boom, boom, boom.
I just put that on before I got here.
On the car.
120,
120.
and then another 14 in like,
135.
well, in the PPF and the mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What's good, guys? We are at Precision Window Tint and Film. We're gonna do a quick wash of the car to make sure it's clean before the weekend. And I'm here with Drew. Let's get some footage, guys. Let's start it up, move it up a little bit. I'm gonna put it into M2. The exhaust is on now, so you know this is gonna sound good. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna turn the burbles off with this button. I programmed my garage door opener to now be the valve. So this is valves closed, this is valves open. We'll just move it up a little bit. And we should get some great footage, guys. We are going to use the foam cannon. The car is obviously going to look amazing with the soap dripping off of it. Then we'll wipe it off. Here comes Drew. Guys, the car looks absolutely outrageous. There is a ceramic coating on top of the full XPEL satin PPF, which makes cleaning this a breeze. We're really just gonna give it a soap bath, and I'm gonna put a Brazzers logo in the bottom left of the video. Look at that fitment, guys. That is one finger fitment.
Not even.
Not even.
It's a small finger.
That's a small finger. Drew's got some big fingers, guys, so. It's a hot one today, but it's a beautiful day to go out for a drive. We're probably at like 550 miles, so we need another 600 miles to break in the car. I was gonna put the wing on today, but my friend Alex at TS1, he needs a little bit more time. He's gonna be the one installing it. He owns TS1. He, you know, he likes perfection, so I want to give him time to do it. So that's gonna go on Wednesday, guys. Tuesday is when we're gonna break in the car. I'm gonna stay behind Drew so I don't get I don't get soaked. For car guys, this is therapeutic. This is like meditation, relaxation. We don't really need a therapist. We just wash our cars, right? And guys, for those that don't know, if you don't get the carbon ceramic brakes, you're gonna get a ton of brake dust with the regular steel brakes. So the carbon ceramics really help the wheels stay clean. In addition, they also look amazing. I mean, the gold is like bling. They stop a lot better. They handle heat a lot better. And I do track this car, guys. We're gonna go to Polecat in Tennessee next Friday. We're going to dinner with the guys tonight. I'll show you all the cars that are going. It's gonna be a crazy turnout of cars. Drew, I hope you can come to a track day with the Z06 soon. That would be super sick. It's only like $500 to $650 for the full day.
A little more supportive of seats.
Oh, it needs more supportive seats? So wait for that, guys. We're gonna put some maybe bucket seats in the Z06, the C6 Z06, which is naturally aspirated.
I'm open to suggestions.
Drew's open to suggestions. Any Corvette owners, let us know.
Also, nobody do this on bare paint. This is stealth. It's really resilient. Don't. We're no bucket washing right now. We're just foaming and rinsing because we don't have to worry about swirls or anything like that.
That's true.
If you have bare paint or gloss or anything like that, this probably isn't the best way to go. But that's the beauty of stealth. You don't really have to worry about it.
Also, in the sun, minor scratches will actually heal on the XPEL film.
Look at that.
I'm gonna get behind Drew here so I don't get soaked.
have a good ceramic coating.
Yep. That ceramic coating will make the water bead and kind of just flow off the car because there's a smooth surface that's formed on top of the PPF. So we have the frozen black paint, we have the XPEL satin PPF, and then we actually have a ceramic coating on top of the satin PPF. There will be some POV driving today, don't worry about that, guys. It's a beautiful day for a drive. Oh, she looks pretty, guys.
There we go.
Those taillights get me every time, guys. This car is just absolutely beautiful. And the no spoiler look is actually growing on me, Andrew. It's very stealthy. This thing literally looks like a stealth fighter jet. Hopefully that means I don't get picked up on the radar, right? People have been talking about, you know, like unidentified aerial phenomenon. I think they mean this car. So if you've been seeing lights at night in North Georgia, it might just be this car kind of flying around. Alright guys, welcome back to Unlockable Character. Today is Fun and Fitness Fridays. We are going to dinner with a really cool group of guys called the Atlanta Driving Enthusiasts. We usually rent tracks out and we go on mountain drives. So next Friday we're going to Tennessee. We're going to rent out a track called Polecat, and this is an awesome group of guys. There's a bunch of Porsches, some Lamborghinis, there's a Huracan STO, there's a Turbo S, there's a bunch of GT3 RSs. Like, this is a sick group to be a part of. Really good guys. And yeah, we're gonna get dinner, talk about the private track day next week, and I'll get you guys some POV footage on the way. And then we'll also check out the cars that are all parked up at dinner. I'm hoping to see a really sick 720S McLaren in satin black, and I want to park next to it. It'll be my buddy's. His name is Henry. He runs a dealership, so I think he's going to bring that car out tonight. I'm psyched. Sounds great, guys. Sounds really, really good. Remember, guys, this is a single non-resonated mid-pipe and the catless downpipes, plus a valve controller and cold air intakes. So nothing crazy for the setup. I think the valve controller, actually bang for buck, is the best thing you could do on this car. And then probably after that is the mid-pipe. Most of the sound is actually from the mid-pipe. Downpipes really just add power. All right, I'm so tired of people. Behind, guys. I wanted to put some decals on the car for the track day, and the ceramic coating on the car was making it really hard for anything to stick, but I did get my driver number on there, And I also have the Arsenal cannon on the gas cap, which is a kind of signature thing for me. Put the windows up a little bit, guys. Both of the decals are in gold, and it looks really, really dope. Let's have some fun, guys. I don't really have any fear in me, as you guys know, so might as well make some time up. Looks like there's a cop ahead, probably underneath the tunnel where Buckhead begins, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll just chill in the tunnel, we'll be fine. Usually it's Georgia State Patrol will park right there. Oh, he looks like he's up there. He's already got someone. Nice. So we're good to go, guys. If you think I'm driving fast now, just wait for the break-in, guys. Just wait for the break-in. That'll be on Tuesday. The wing is going to go on Wednesday, and the track day is going to be on Friday. We were going to do the wing today, but my friend didn't have enough time, and I want him to be, you know, relaxed. I don't want him to be rushed. And so, you know, once we get that done, it'll be a great time. The swan neck wing is just going to go crazy on the car. After we put the swan neck wing on the car, we're actually going to go back to Drew's shop, and we're going to PPF the carbon fiber part of the wing, so that we keep it protected, because carbon fiber, when you expose it to the sun and the elements, you know, it can get weathered. Some carbon gets yellow over time, and I do want to keep the wing on the car for a while, so. Oh boy. Don't you just love when people brake and there's just open road? They just decide to get too close to other people. Like, look at that car in the left lane. Someone should have pulled him over. Oh my gosh, these people are so dumb. Keeping it under 5,000 RPMs. I've gone above 5,000 a little bit, but nothing crazy, like nothing past 6,000 RPM, so not really worried, guys. I'm really getting a good feel for the car. And for those wondering, yeah, it is faster than the pre-LCI car. It shifts a lot better. And I would say there's actually a little bit more steering feel in terms of feedback from the steering wheel. That might just be the new steering wheel, I'm not sure. Look at this, a line of cars in the left lane for no reason. And yeah, keeping it under 106, I would say under 110. I'm not doing crazy speed. What do you think about my shifting, guys? A little bit more conservative? If you guys remember what I said before, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So this is actually pretty slow for me. I could go the length of 400 doing like 160 plus, and it's just pure concentration. And it takes balls. And the more you live, the more you realize most people don't have any balls. And so if you want opportunity, guys, you gotta have balls and you gotta take opportunity. And just like driving, there's no hesitation, right? You hesitate, you die. Same thing on the battlefield, same thing in life. And with women too. If you want beautiful women in your life who are successful, powerful, and independent, and you want to actually attract them into your own sphere of influence, you need to be someone that's decisive. And having balls means being decisive and not hesitating. able to do this? I doubt it. Most people don't have the balls to do that. And they see me doing that, and honestly, I think most of it's like a jealousy response, that they're not able to be out here doing that without getting pulled over, and they're surprised that I can do this all the time. Too bad, you know? You should probably broaden your influences, escape your belief system that contains you with fear, because you think that these police, which are basically agents of the Matrix, the programs, are gonna come get you. Like, I'm not really scared of speeding tickets, guys. And I don't fear death either, because I basically live like I'm already dead. And what that means is I'm present in the moment, and I take everything in. I take everything for what it is. Don't take anything for granted. But I also, if something bad happens, I just let it go. I'm not gonna spiral in depression. People are so dumb, I don't know how else to describe it, you know what I mean? As you can tell, guys, I'm not trying to drive like aggressively and like dangerously. I'm just trying to get around idiots who cannot drive. The amount of people on 400 who just stay in the left lane, it's bewildering. Like how do they operate in their daily lives? Like, it's literally NPC programming. For all the exhaust mods, guys, it just doesn't sound bad in here. It sounds great. There's not much rasp, not much resonance or like vibrations. If I'm not on the car, if I'm not accelerating much, it really feels stock, which is amazing. The shifts just sound insane though. They sound incredible. It literally sounds like I have XHP on the car, even though I don't. There's a new 5 Series behind us. I think the M5 just got announced, guys. I think it looks like it has autism in the front. I'm not even joking, like, it does not look good. Look at this, guys. Why would people be braking in the left lane? I don't understand how people have no brains. And then they get mad at me for driving the way I do. I'm just trying to get to my destination. I have shit to do. It's actually more selfish to drive slowly in the left lane than to just get out of the way. Average Tesla driver. Tesla drivers are like the new Prius drivers, that's what I've heard, you know? Probably did a little bit too much in terms of RPM there, but it wasn't that bad. I'm just so tired of people and their terrible driving. By the way, guys, we're at almost 700 miles, so now is the time that I can actually get up to 6,000 RPM, so can enjoy the car a little bit more. So the first 500, 600 miles, you have to keep it under 5,000, and then after that, after 500, 600 miles, you can get it up to 6,000, but you shouldn't be doing wide open throttle in the first 3 gears. You can do wide open throttle after that, like 4th, 5th, 6th. So don't worry guys, the car is still all good. And I think I just saved us like, honestly, 20 minutes. I gotta check from the time that we left, but that was awesome. Guys, if you haven't tried these are called Olipop. It's good for your stomach, digestive health, prebiotics. I always get it confused between probiotics and prebiotics. This is my favorite flavor, root beer. Got a Whole Foods right next to me, and the joke is Whole Foods is whole check because it's so expensive, but usually these are on sale, so I grab a bunch of these. Really good. Let's open the windows, guys, a little bit. We're not on the highway anymore, so you can enjoy the sound. We're in 5th gear. Oh, 5th to 4th. Just tell me that doesn't sound like a race car, guys. And I haven't done anything with the transmission. This is the stock software. It sounds so good. It sounds outrageous. So there's no launch control during braking, guys, so I'm not gonna do any of that, but we can downshift all the way up to 6,000 RPM, which sounds amazing. Remember, you can start in 2nd gear, saves a shift, and 1st to 2nd can be kind of extreme. Oh, sounds so good. Tires are also at 38 psi, guys. When we go on track, the tires would be set to something more like 30 psi. And the lower the tire pressure, it actually helps you with grip. You'll see guys who go to the drag strip, they lower their tire pressures. But when you're daily driving, the higher the tire pressure, the better the gas mileage, and you can also take uneven terrain better with the car. Ooh, sounds so good. One thing with XHP is if you come to a stop in 2nd gear, it'll hold the car in 2nd gear. Without XHP, it'll of course go down to 1st gear. Oh, there we go, an X3M, that looks sick. Woohoo, nice color too. I think that's Sao Paulo yellow. The LCI X3M just came out, guys. What do you think about that? And the M5. What do you guys think about the new generation M5? I think it's the 7th generation. Again, I think it looks like it has autism, and it's like 6,000 pounds, but I'm sure it's super fast in a straight line, but I just don't think that's a car you want to be taking on a track, you know? But then again, the M5 is the family car, the family performance car, I think. And the M5 CS that they had come out with in that frozen green on gold wheels, man, that is one of my favorite BMWs, like, of all time. Coming up to Main Street here in Alpharetta, so more traffic, but maybe we'll get some reactions to the car, guys. The X3M and the X5M are definitely like the dailies for your wifey, you know what I mean? Like, if you got the M4, you get the X3M for the wifey. Both have the S58 power plant. They share many of the same mods. Again, Tesla drivers are, I think, honestly some of the dumbest drivers. Pretty much are the new Toyota Prius drivers. That's a sick color on that CTV. Is it a CT5B, guys? I'm not sure, but it definitely looks like a gorgeous car. Not too familiar with this main street, so try not to go too crazy. I think the restaurant's coming up on the left, guys. Excited. I'm super excited, honestly, to see what cars are already there. Like I said, I'm running a little bit late. I tried to put the decals on the car and the ceramic coating was fighting me, so I actually have to order some of the decals that I messed up, but that's all right. It's just a decal. But I need to remind myself, guys, not to rush things like that. I could have just done it on a different day, but I wanted to bang it out, you know? All right, guys, here we go. All right, guys, here we are. What's up, guys? Look at these freaking beasts of cars. It's always nice to be able to park next to your friends because you know they won't freaking ding your door. We got the Spider here, super sick. Let's take a quick walk around, guys, before I turn the car off and then come back. So 777, guys, that's the track decal, and you have the gold Arsenal cannon, but with the gold ceramic brakes, they go so well next to each other. What's up, guys? How are you?
Oh, we're gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah. Do you guys have your track numbers on yet? Track numbers? Turbo S, this is Jason. 720S, this is Christian. What's up, Jason? GT3 RS. The ZR1, this is a brand new toy. And the STO. Oof, these two next to each other are just crazy. Oh, it looks amazing. What a lineup. Typically you wouldn't see a ZR1 out here. What's up, man? How are you?
Good, how you doing, buddy?
Good. I'll have to grab a drink, come out and chill with you guys.
Nice car.
Thank you.
I hadn't seen it.
Come check it out.
We'll have to go for a run.
Yeah.
It looks good, man.
Thank you.
You're bringing a Polecat, right?
Yes. I can't wait.
Do you have enough? Have you put enough miles on it?
I break it in on Tuesday at the dealership,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna put a swan neck wing on Wednesday, and so that'll be
You got it
cool.
all right. You got it all
This is
done.
PPF, right?
Yeah, whole thing.
Yeah. So it's stealth. It's stealth.
Finished PPF or is
The paint is also frozen.
paint is also
Oh, the paint is
Yeah,
frozen?
yeah. So like,
Okay.
if you check out underneath the hood, you'll see the paint.
Oh, okay. Because mine is saying.
It's frozen paint.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we've already done this.
Yeah, the car's fully modified already.
My Mercedes is metallic black, but I have the stealth PPF, so it looks just like your car.
Where's Alex? Alex needs to hang out.
This is this is the. This is
Alex.
Let me show you how it sounds because I already modified it without breaking it in. So I can't wait to see what the dealership says when I pull in.
warranty board.
Look at all the graphics.
But you haven't peeled that yet.
No, I want to keep that on. I think it's a good idea to keep it on.
And this is the competition.
This is the competition.
I thought the competition didn't have back seats.
Oh no, that does. The CSL doesn't have back
Oh,
seats.
the CSL, okay.
And the CSL is only rear-wheel drive. This is both all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
And then you can completely turn it into a quiet car too.
With the yeah. what company?
SST is the valve controller. That's what they're called. And then the exhaust is called Mastery of Art and Design, MAD. A bunch of mad guys from the UK.
Alright, so what you got, man? Intake exhaust.
Intake exhaust. What's up, man? This is the driver of the group, guys. Where is this Sao Paulo yellow car? There it is. Thank you. It's intake exhaust, full PPF, ceramic coating, the tinting.
Dyna Stage 1 or anything like that? Or?
No, the car comes with 25 more horsepower. It feels a lot faster even.
It's competition, right?
It is a competition. Yep.
Take it for a spin.
The interior is a little bit different too.
I see.
It has a 12 o'clock steering marker and a flat bottom steering wheel, and then they changed the vent design and some of the interior lighting.
Did you put a screen film on the
Yeah, like a phone screen protector.
Yeah, that's what it says. It looks
Matte,
doesn't look
because at night, like the glare, even during the day, but then at night it can be yeah.
For what, a week?
1 week. And then mud flaps, so if you're behind me on the track, yeah.
Man, you have numbers already and everything.
There's a swan neck wing going on Wednesday. No one has that, so that's gonna be sick.
You're
in 1 week you're like boom, boom, boom.
I just put that on before I got here.
On the car.
120,
120.
and then another 14 in like,
135.
well, in the PPF and the mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What's good, guys? It is Fun and Fitness Fridays. We are just getting done with dinner. Got about a 30-minute ride home. And before we start, check it out, guys. I programmed my mirror to be the valve controller. So this button closes the valves, that button opens the valves. Try that one more time. There you go. All right, let's get some POV footage, guys. Let's go on the drive home. Still the McLaren 720S here. You'll see on the footage there were tons of other cars. And let's get out of here. We are at about 700 miles on the car, guys, so I have about 500 more to go. Ooh. Let's go. I'm gonna turn down the brightness. There you go. See more of the ambient lighting. All right, what do we got going on over here? Guys, it is humid out right now. This is Main Street in Alpharetta, guys. Pretty busy on a Friday night. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Unlockable Character. It is Friday. We're coming back from dinner with the Atlanta Driving Enthusiasts, the group. We're gonna go to Polecat next week. Polecat is a track in Tennessee. We rented it out. Getting the drive home. POV nighttime footage for you guys. I know you guys love that. Ooh, car sounds fucking crazy, guys. We're just going through downtown Alpharetta. This is Main Street. And then we're gonna get on 400 South to get back to Atlanta. I'll cut this back on when we start driving, guys. Let's go. guys. Let's get on the highway. Looks like we got 2 cops ahead. I hope it's not one of the guys that got pulled over coming back from the restaurant. Seems like they're right up ahead. Let's see, guys. Are they still there? Can't see anything. Oh, the downshift sounds so good, guys. Look at the moon, guys. I have never seen the moon look so big. It's in the top left, if you can see it. Wow, that is a full moon. I think today is June 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Summer solstice. I have never seen the moon so big in my life, guys. That looks crazy. Oh, so good. So good. Get on the highway. And remember, now that I'm past 600 miles, I can get up to 6,000 RPM. Car sounds so good. Why would you enter the highway at 45 miles an hour? You know, guys? There are so many NPCs. They must be running on really old hardware, you know what I'm saying? They just can't process things like, it's that Pentium Intel processor from the early 2000s. I swear, do you guys ever think that people live in like a decade and they never grow out of that decade? Like, so many people in America are stuck in the 80s or the 90s. You have to adopt technology, guys. You have to move forward in your life. The whole world will move past you if you're not able to keep up with the times. You still need to find balance in your life. You can't let your, you know, technology kind of control you, but you should know what technologies are out there. And I just think you shouldn't live in the past, you know? You should live in the present. And you should embrace the present for everything that it is. Oh, a little bumpy, guys. Don't mind me, just passing NPCs, you know what I'm saying? That should literally be my bio. Don't mind me, just passing NPCs. What do you guys think? That should be a shirt? I think that should be a shirt, guys. I really got to get the merch game up. Thank you for those who have ordered hats, hoodies, and shirts. And thank you to Ethan who ordered the CSL splitter. Can't wait till you get that. I think it'll only take about 2 weeks to get to you in California, man. I hope you really enjoy it. I met some really cool Turkish kids today at the restaurant. They followed the channel, so shout out those guys. I saw one of you guys already commented on one of the videos, so I appreciate that a lot. really happy that I can really brighten people's day. I can inspire them, and I can motivate them with the car and with the lifestyle, you know, and with the perspective. That's really what it's all about, guys. They're on a spare tire in the left lane. What are they doing? Crazy. These NPCs are just going wild, guys. By the way, if you see the Federal Protective Police, they don't have any authority to pull you over for traffic violations, so just know that if you see like federal police, they're not trying to enforce traffic violations. They got bigger things to deal with. But of course, NPCs don't know that, so they're all gonna slow down. But as you know, guys, don't be an NPC. So I was talking about Bimmer Post earlier, and I said, you know, it's full of NPCs, and one of them said, oh, I have main character syndrome. I said, no, I have unlockable character syndrome. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have fear. I've unlocked the best of myself. I'm not confined by belief systems that people put on top of me without ever questioning, you know, where they came from. 'I'm telling you guys, if people just got out of the left lane, we would have world peace. Look at that. Tail light is out, but at least they got over. You know what I'm saying? They're probably scared that I'm a cop in this frozen black car approaching at 100 miles an hour. They probably think I am a cop. Good. Just get out of the way. It's not that hard, guys. It's really not that hard. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with people? A 100 miles an hour in this car feels like 60 miles an hour in any other car. Absolutely wild how well built these cars are. Look at that, going in the right lane with the left turn signal. That is some malfunctioning NPC shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone who's commented so far. I really, really appreciate the support. We're gonna take this channel to new heights, guys, and we're all gonna become the best version of ourselves. I'm so happy to see many of you, you know, wanting to buy a G80 because of the content. This car is gonna go down as one of the best cars in history for the gasoline engine. The S58 motor is literally the GOAT. People remember the original Supra from the 90s, the late 90s, the 2JZ. I mean, the S58, in terms of ability to put out power, is just unbelievable. Remember, guys, the engine has forged internals from the factory, and you could push 700 wheel horsepower daily with no problems. And that's actually my goal with the car: 700 wheel horsepower, flex fuel tune, port injection might be up, you know. You could run fully 85 with port injection. That would probably get you up almost to 800 wheel horsepower. And then the real big power builds, they do single turbos, guys. Big single turbos. You could push 700 wheel horsepower on a big turbo with less boost, which is kind of crazy. There will be a different kind of drivability. Twin turbos are, in my eyes, more drivable because you get a more drivable power band. the single turbo will always have more turbo lag. You're gonna wait until 3,000 RPM, 4,000 RPM, and then you're gonna get hit with all the boost. Look at that, braking with no one in front of them. NPC time. What's my favorite pastime? Well, passing NPCs. Never gets old, guys. Someone is flashing their lights at me. I wonder what that means. Probably an NPC's mad because I don't see any cops. Always cool to see MARTA going by. I really want to get rollers where this fence lights up, guys. You can see the bright yellow lights. And I want to get a roller where MARTA is coming by. And then you're just driving alongside the train. That'd be so sick. Look, people, it's Friday. I got things to do. I gotta make this video. I'm so surprised that these Mercuries, the Cougars, they're just like a Lincoln Town Car. They're still on the road somehow. I think they had V8s, guys. Tell me in the comments what you think. I'm pretty sure they had V8s. Let's see if this NPC understands what that means. No, they don't. Why would they? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in their own world with old programming. Ready, guys? Woo! Right at 6,000. That was good, guys. That was good. Oh, the moon looks just crazy. Wow. Man, people are driving crazy in the left lane. They're so close to each other. Doesn't really make sense to me why they're so close. Let's go through the city, guys. I'm not going to take the access road this time. We'll stay left and see how the city looks with this beautiful moonlit night. This is 85 South, guys. If you continue down this way, you're going to go straight into Midtown Atlanta. If you keep on 85 South, you will go all the way down to downtown Atlanta. Here we go. We got a great bus in front of us, guys. Fantastic. Fantastic. Sounds amazing, guys. It's literally a daily race car. drive and rear wheel drive. Carbon bucket seats, full leather. AC is just plush, amazing AC, amazing infotainment. How could you want anything more than this car, you know guys? Like, it does everything. The daily supercar is the G82 X-Drive competition. LCI. I feel like it's a Japanese fighting game, you know what I mean? Like Street Fighter 2 Arcade Ultimate Hyper Mix. It's the LCI 2025 BMW M4 competition X-Drive. Honestly, too funny. So you'll see now, guys, this is Atlanta. We are approaching Midtown on the left. You'll see the skyline coming up. And then a relatively new area on the right is going to be called Atlantic Station, which has been built in the last 15 years. It's like a little town within the city. Huge shopping complex, movie theaters, apartments. It's actually where Circus Olay comes when they come to Atlanta. And we got to get into Midtown from here, so we got to get into the right lane. Of course, this truck is being dumb, so we're gonna come around. All right, yep. Like I said, guys, NPCs are retarded, so you really have to know what you're doing. There's the city skyline. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous night. Oh, sounds so good, guys. Oh! Alright, you ready? Sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go home, make the video. Let's go!